in here the mode is only by you can use geometric or physical in here in the select, move, or scale. As you can see, when we changed it, will change into physically, or in like other terms kind of like in physically. As you can see in select, I can select each boost shelf and even the shelf in here. I can move them if I want, but since we geometric now 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 I'm going to choose the collision work is by um let's say what can I use an example? Let's say the car is it. As you can see when I click off the collision, the car will instantly pass through different structure. As you can see, it doesn't collide with the walls or anything, just goes through, right? As you can see, through even to the ground. As you can see there, it's go up. So the difference when you click collision is by it will never go to the ground. So and if you try to get, as you can see here, it doesn't pass through inside. As you can see, it's go only to okay. As you can see, it look like it's maybe going inside, but if you keep moving forward, it show you it will not be allowed to be inside, and it will only float. So as you can see, I can right here doesn't go inside where I want when I want to inside the car. As you can see, same can be said here. As you can see here, doesn't go inside the wall and just collide or collision to the wall. As you can see, you can put dirt, so that's there. As you can see, doesn't want to go inside the building, unlike what we did earlier. That's how you can use collision in Roblox Studio. For the joint surface is as you can see, it highlights on the surface that you wanted to join. As you can see, that the vice versa is in collision, it doesn't allow you to face the object, but in join surface it will join two different objects as its surface. As you can see, it highlights this because in this object will join surface with this wall, this specifically wall. As you can see, if I click here, see that highlight, it will show what object will be joined surface to that specifically. Now let me show you the other one. The other one in the Roblox Studio is that we can have fun and explore with is by the terrain editor. Editor is the one we use to create terrain or any type of field that we want. As you can see, I created this using this function or editor. I created different kinds of mountain, made pointy rocks. I use that. Or you can now you can use just generate where whenever you want. You need to put the size and the coordinates where you want to put the, let's say you want to put different types of biome, plain, hills, mountains, water, lava cave, canyons, different types of different types of biomes that you can choose and generate. It will generate a anytime you want. Let's say you want water, and let's go with 60 3 times generate. Now it will generate the water that I want to have. As you can see here, it generate water right over there. So let me show you the other part that we just see. So clear is by if you want to clear all of this terrain. So let's say you have enough of You had enough of playing the map. You don't want to play with it, you want to start back over. You just need to click clear terrain. All of the terrain will go and all the objects that you will add will stay. But since we don't want that, so we're gonna click in import is by importing, let's say you download a map and you download something, or you have different, you have already your own structure that you want, you can import it, or deep, or you have already created a terrain that you want. So in edit, here we can use either transform. In this transform, we can use transform into, you have to select some, you have to select a terrain that you want to transform. Let's say you want to move that. As you can see, I'm transforming the rock into lava rocks, because that's what I choose. I can create walls and I want. And when I click again, let's say, where, but where should I click again? Cannot grab hold it. And fill is by finding something that you want to change. Let's say this wall. Cannot find a wall. Okay, cannot find something to grab. So fill is work by, if you want to change the texture or the look, the terrain that you're working out, you can click here to select any time to what any material that you want. And the sea level, as you can see, it can create water that you want just by inputting the sea level, the size, how it will look like, and the location of the position that you want the water to be in. The draw is by, as you can see here, as you can see here, since we are in a brush shape of circle, when I click here, it creates a ball of rock. When we click here, it creates a cube one. As you can see, it creates cubes. The other one show you a round circle one. The other one show you a square one. This one is a cone type, where say we click here. As you can see, it show you a cone type or cylinder look of terrain. The sculpt is by sculpting the terrain that you want. Let's say, as you can see, you can sculpt that. You can use anytime that you want. Uh, the same can be set to the square part. The same as draw, but this time you can create something. It just like you can form something, you can shape something anytime that you want. As you can see here, as you can see, show a cylinder type. Smoothen is the one you want. Let's say you want to smooth this up, don't like it, so you want to smooth this to the surface level where it should. So you can use that to smoothen the things that you have done to the terrain. As for the paint, like its name, you can change its color, you can change its look-alike, you can change the rock into, as you can see, when I click here or select here, the grass that I click first drag turns the rock into grass. Same can be said, we click here, so show that the rocks are turning into grass. Same can be said to here, show that the grass is turning. As you can see, this is lava rock and this is grass. The flattened part is by, let's say this part. To you don't want this anymore. You want to have a flat surface. All you need to do is click the surface of flat. Then that one you need to do is drag the cursor the spot that you want to flatten. As you can see, I am slowly flattening the draw and sculpt that I created earlier and slowly flatten it until it's contain a flat ground. So that's how you can use it. Hope you learned something. The next lesson I will teach you how to use the toolbox